Bitcoin is heading towards 90K. We are right now at 87K. So it looks good. We are still in a bullish pattern. Don't forget this. But before you're getting too bullish, watch out, please, for this resistance line. Because this is the most important resistance line. And it's not only the resistance line, but also we are watching, by the way, Bitcoin on daily. So each candle represents a daily close. And let's open the EMA ribbon, and you see the EMA ribbon is also exactly the last line of the EMA ribbon is also the resistance of this resist line of this falling wedge. So it's important, as soon as we break this resistance at 89K, or let's say 90K, this is the moment when we can be sure, or when the probability is very likely that we are going to 110K. Unless we not break it, there's still a possibility that we will drop down to 73K. So please watch out for this. And don't forget, in 5 days, we will have new moon. And on new moon, usually we see always, here you have it, on new moon, it's the red circle. We see usually a dump always happening. You see here, we saw also a massive dump. It was just a wick, but still a massive dump. Just watch out for this. I mean, still 5 days to go. And in this 5 days, we could still have a quick breakout to 110K, but please watch out for this. So what I'm right now a bit concerned is that we have on the daily much more longs which could get liquidated, but also on the 7 days we have much more longs which could get liquidated, and also on the 30 days much more longs which could get liquidated. So be careful right now a little bit. I would personally wait until we break out or break 90K. What is important also to know is the CME gap. We are watching on the 4-hourly. We have a new CME gap open over the weekend, which lies exactly at 84K, 84,700 approximately. So I'm pretty sure we will close this CME gap today at 84,700, 84,500 approximately. And this could be the moment when we either bounce or breaking further to the downside. And as I said, the support line would be at 73K. Watch out for this. What is important also to know right now, what is bullish, we are watching Bitcoin the 4-hourly, is that we see the open interest start rising, and also the futures, the aggregated volume of futures and also of spot started to rise. So the selling pressure is getting lower of spot, so much more people starting buy, and we see the futures volume is rising, and also the funding rate obviously starts to rise, and the price. So everything looks for now bullish. But as I said, again, be careful. I wouldn't be too much bullish unless we're breaking 90K. This is the most important line. Let's watch Solana, and we watch also XRP. Solana has this massive resistance line, you see, which is since November 2023, 2024. And this resistance line, as soon as we break it, then I could say confidently, I will go long to 160K, 200K, or even $224, because this is the line which is even longer since August 2024. You see, it was support. So if we break this resistance line to $140, then we could see here massive pump in Solana. Unless or if we're getting rejected on $140, then I'm expecting we are going back to $100 approximately. And let's watch XRP. XRP we're watching on the weekly. And what I could imagine, we broke this massive support. We could retest. We have 2 weekly. You see, each candle represents a weekly close. We have bullish weekly candles closed. I could imagine we will retest here this line at $2.64 approximately. But I don't expect that we will break it. In case we will break it to the upside, then we can expect that XRP is going back to approximately $2.96, around $3. Thank you everyone for watching. Kiss you and see you later.